Thank you so much for joining us on Brand Equity today. Truly a pleasure to have all three of you on the show.
Thank you.
I'd like to start with you, Sudhir, on how you thought of, creating a film that is actually in an advertising agency. I mean, is it because that you started your career in an advertising agency itself?
Well, because I started my career in advertising, I kind of was familiar. It's not a film that's specific, and I'm not saying that the subject of sexual harassment is particular to an advertising agency.
Sure.
It could happen anywhere. In advertising, it's just that, people meet a lot more. A lot more things can be discussed.
Right.
Advertising is, a lot of uses sex to sell a lot of things, or so they say.
Absolutely.
Right. There's a lot of conversations about sex, so a lot of areas of situations of misunderstanding may occur.
Right.
They spend long hours together.
Right.
Right. And a girl and a boy could join an advertising agency together, and the girl could jump 5 steps. Suddenly, there could be, that kind of, suddenly you see your colleague as a boss. Right. That kind of thing could happen. So it's just that, it seemed that the kind of film that we wanted to make, it was, we could explore it a lot more if we set it in an advertising agency.
Right. What, in your opinion, is the experience of a woman in an advertising agency or any other corporate house who's actually also chasing power like a man is, and has to fight, of course, several more subtle battles as opposed to a man?
The fact that how she slowly starts to realize that when you are in a powerful position, when a woman is in a powerful position and she is taking certain calls and she's trying to be the alpha woman, to counter the alpha man, so to speak, and because that is required of her, because she is in a position where she has to make calls now, take calls rather. So when she starts to do that and she uses that power or her influence, then she is looked at very differently than when a man does. When a man does the same thing, he's somebody who's very authoritative, who's very confident. Whereas when,
I
when a
disagree
woman,
with that. I think like a woman should be a woman in a workplace.
No, but I
you
think
know what I mean?
when
a
she
woman
does,
is a woman. Why does she said a very nice thing the other day. Why does a woman have to go into a workplace and become a man?
but she still has to do the
You know,
job
why
that's
can't a
given to
man
her.
just accept a woman for how the woman is? Okay.
To watch more, subscribe to youtube.com/ETNowLite.